Hi, today we will be talking about FileCloud's audit log. Before we begin, please ensure that you have set your FileCloud's audit logs correctly. Going to Settings, Admin, scroll all the way to the bottom until you reach Audit Settings. And for this case, I'm using full audit capabilities that logs every request and responses made by every user on my system. I also have an auto-archival audit rule that's done every 100 days and on a specified location. Let's go back. FileCloud Audit Log is the perfect feature to trace what are users doing. What are they uploading, downloading, sharing, syncing, deleting, and others. As well, the audit log will let you know if some users fail to log in, if they try to delete a file that had a retention policy, and others. Some of the nice features it has is that it will allow you to see from what part of the world are they doing these actions by using GeoIP location. Let us begin. Let's say I wanted to see every user that has deleted a file. I can type a common name like delete, and I can see, okay, the administrator tried to delete a file. Okay. Now, please do keep in mind that it's not exclusive to the administrator. I can check, for example, Jack. And I can see, okay, Jack logged in correctly. He enabled access for syncing. He added a new policy and others. You keep in mind, you can have different admins on the system. If I want, for example, for a user like Manoj, I can see that Manoj publicly shared Mary on this date, and I can see every action he has been doing. Now, this is not exclusive to the filter bar. You can search for common operations like I want to see who downloaded a file. I can see Henry downloaded, right? Or I can select, okay, if somebody made an infragment in our retention capabilities. Now, you can specify if you only want to see the web clients, the Outlook, iOS, Android, or others. This basically filters your audit log from the client the action was made. For example, I want to see all actions done from a sync client. Perfect. I see that Jack on March 21st tried to delete a file from our sync client. Actually added a file. Now, if you wanted to specify certain dates, like let's say from the 1st towards the 2nd, and I wanted to see actions like uploaded, I can see every user that uploaded files from the sync clients. There's an error, I can change my filtering to all. I can select all actions, for example, right? And I can see that everybody's been logging in okay. Now, if you wanted to export this audit log, you can just select a specific time zone and dates. Click on export. Now do keep in mind that the time it will take, it will be from the starting of the day, that will be 12:01 a.m. all the way until 11:59 p.m. That makes the whole day cycle. Now once this is done, I can click on download, and it will download a CSV file that can be seen at the bottom. When I open up that CSV file, it opens up with Microsoft Excel, or you can actually select any other Excel client that you have, and I can see all of the actions done. Now, the audit log is not exclusive to only actions done on the web user interface. It would also record activities done on the mobile phones, such as Android, iPhone, laptop, right? It would also record activities done on the Sync and Drive client and other clients. It would also record if the user shared a file, who to share it with, when and where, and other capabilities that you will be able to see using FileCloud's audit log. If you have any more questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to our support team or review documentation under www.getfilecloud.com/support docs. You have a great day.